Hello guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. So guys, I've finally finished the journal. I finished off the first signature and then I've worked on the second signature all over the weekend. It's a big, thick, chunky journal. When I counted, I think there was 126 pages. That's not including envelopes and vellum and other little bits I've put in. So you've seen me, if you've watched the videos, do the fabric mixed media cover. Then I've just laid it up with some ticking and then I've used a pocket off a pair of old jeans, stitched that on. I've stitched some lace trim, crocheted lace trim there, and then I've just decoupaged that little bird on. I've got a little metal bird charm down there. I've put this journaling card in the pocket. I've put some of this tassel trim down the spine and I've just put a piece of ticking on the back. It's all been stitched around, or the whole of the journal has been stitched around. I'm just conscious I'm staying in the middle of the screen. I've tied it with eyelets and just some of this blue silk ribbon. So let's have a look then. So the first page, we've got this little pocket made out of ticking. I've put a little silver bird charm on there. We've got this big tag, can be journaled on, all stitched around, and then we've just decoupaged that bird on. I've used the ticking for some tabs on all the kit pages. I've put the piece of ticking as some tabs, so that's that one. So the first page, we've got a kit page, which is lovely, and like I said, I've stitched around every page in the journal, so I won't keep saying that. And we've got a ticking tab there. This page, we've got just a little side tuck there. I've just embellished it with a little card, and then I've just got a little notebook popped into that pocket there. I've left that to put a little charm on. I'll have to remember to do that. And then the next page, I just used some paint and just splodged it on. I've just made a little pocket from an envelope. I've done some decoupage. This was the Tim Holtz collage roll, and then just a little journal card, and then I've just put 3 little pieces of ephemera in that pocket. Just put them in one by one, I think. Get in. That's it. Okay, and then that's the back of that page, just some more ink. I've just put a little corner tuck with a journal card there, and then just one of these little pieces of ephemera just in that tuck. Then we've got this little piece of scrapbooking paper. If you've watched the videos, you'll have seen I just embossed the bird, a little ticket, and then I've just popped in 2 little pieces of ephemera, just 2 little journaling cards. Everything can be written on, all the journaling spots, and that just goes in there. And then we've got the other side, and the same again. I've just embossed the bird and then just put 2 little pieces of ephemera in there. That's that. Lovely kit to work with. I did enjoy using it. You've probably noticed, if you can see there, I've left all the threads from my stitching, from my sewing. I wanted it to be quite grungy. It is a very grungy journal. It's inked quite heavily and sprayed quite heavily. So if you like grunge, you'll probably like it. If not, you probably won't. But I wanted all these long threads. I've tried to leave quite a bit of journaling space, so I've left that page for journaling. This page is just a little book page from a book that I've got. I've just stitched and inked around it. Then I've got another little side tuck there, and I've just used a guess check. I've used a blue and a gold shimmer glimmer mist, and I've just decoupaged the bird, put a little ticket and a little tab, and you can journal on that. In. And this page after that is just some graph paper. I've just put a little side tuck and then just a piece of ephemera. I have used my gold embellishment mousse on most of the pages. I've just gone round the edges. That's the other side of the paint, and I also put some ink on there as well, and all my threads are hanging. This next page is just a little flip down, just a journaling spot there. It just flips down. I've stitched it and then it just goes back up. I've just put a little blue paper clip on there. We've got another kit page. I've just used a leaf stencil, put some stencil in there, and then just another tab. I've left that for journaling. This page is just, I've just collaged, I was going to say stuck down. I've just collaged, just a little bit of collage there, and then a little bird. I've got the gold embellishment mousse down the side, and then on the other side I've just done a little pocket with just another little journaling card in there. We've got an Edith Holden book page there, And then the other side I've just put one of the, I made these off camera, just a little fabric cluster. We've got a piece of vellum, I've not done anything with that. And then we've got this piece of ephemera on the next page. I've put 2 little tags in there. We made this on camera, and that flips just open like that, and you've got journaling space there. I'm thinking about making a writing board because it is quite thick, so I'll probably do that. I've left the other side plain for journaling. I have inked when I've left them plain. Like I said, it's very grungy, inky journal. This is a little envelope. I've just cut the side. I've just put 3 little pieces of ephemera in the pockets there. Might put tabs on them, and I've just put a little journaling card on the front, and on the other side again I've put a little pocket, a little postcard, and just another little journal card to write on. This page is just a kit page. I've just inked over it, I've put the tab on, and then I've made these envelopes out of one of the books, Birds it's called. It's a nice envelope, just a really plain one. I've stitched all around it, and I've just put one of these letters. I think this one was from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, one of her antique letters kits. I'm almost sure it was. Put that on there, and I've just clipped it on with a little rose gold paper clip. Left that for journaling. That's the other side. Oh, that's another book page, sorry. That's come from the same book as the envelope, and I've just inked around it, put some gold embellishment mousse. I've really grunged up the back of it with inks and sprays. This page is just ink, just wet my ink and splattered it all over the page, and then I made this little embellishment. I just stamped and heat embossed it in black embossing powder. I stamped it in black, and then I went over it in clear embossing powder. So that's that little embellishment there. I've left the back for journaling. There's a doily, and I've just put a little piece of ephemera on there. I've left that one plain. Then we've got another kit page, which I haven't done very much to until we turn over, and then I've put this fabric flip. Now I was going to stick something all the way down, but I thought it would be a waste of a journaling page, so I've just stuck that little embellishment there so it can be journaled on. I've stapled it in with rose gold staples. This page is one of the things we made on camera. This was made out of a paper bag. So at the top we've got a big pocket, and I've got that big journal card in there. Let's put it back in properly. I don't want to bend the flower. And then this little pocket, I've just got 3 pieces of ephemera that I've just stuffed in this pocket. I enjoyed making these out the paper bags. So that's that one. I've left that page for journaling. This is just a piece of coffee dyed paper. I've just done some stenciling, I've done some inking, and then I've just put a bird on and a little Tim Holtz word there. And then on the other side we've just got a little pocket with a little journal card in. I used a leaf stencil on there. The next page is just a coffee dyed page. I've just used one of the Tim Holtz stencils. I've just done some stenciling, and then I've just done an altered CD wallet. I have glued it up because I just thought more for decoration really. I was tempted to put some paper here to journal on, but I thought you wouldn't really be able to journal. Well, you could journal that way. Yeah, I might put some lined paper on there, then it can be journals on. And then over the page, just to hide where I stuck the envelope down, I just used this. I put a piece of card through an embossing folder, which was like a brick effect, and then I've inked all over it. I've cut it down to size. I've put gold embellishment mousse all around the outside, and then I just stuck that big owl on there. I've left this page for journaling. So as you can see, I've got these little fabric tabs on all my kit pages. So we're at the middle of the first signature there. I've left my threads hanging, and I've put a little gold, it's not gold, sorry, a little silver bird cage hanging down there. We've got some journaling space, just a little bit of stencil in there, another journaling spot, and then we've got the other side of that pocket with just a little journaling card in there. This is just one of the pieces. I think this was Pam at the Paper Outpost, some of her little tea cards. And then on the back I've just done the same as I did with the other one. I've done some stenciling, some inking, and I've stuck this lovely big bird on, and then I've just put "There is beauty in simplicity." I've left that for journaling. I've left these two for journaling. I've just stamped that little bird down in the bottom corner there. Another kit page, I've just left it as it is, and then we've got the other side of the doily. I've just stuck another little tea card on there, and then another piece of ephemera on the back. This is the other side of the inky page. I've just done another one of them little embellishments and just stuck it down the bottom. I've got the gold, I don't know whether the camera's picking up the gold around the edges. Like I said, I've stitched every page. It took me forever and a day, but I've done it. And then that page I've just left for journaling. We've got the other side of the book page that's just got ink and bits and yeah, just ink, and I think I put a little bit of spray on there as well. That's the other side of the book page. And then this page I've left for journaling. I've just used a stencil that I've got, and that's just of two birds. I just used a brown ink down there. This page I sort of did a couple of zigzags, some straight, some zigzags, some straight stitching, just to mix it up a little bit. I've left the other side of the kit page for journaling, and then we've got the other side of the scrapbook paper. I've just put a little postcard and a little journaling card, because it's only a little pocket, and just a journaling card stuck on the back. This is a piece of ledger paper that I've just left for journaling, and then we've got a piece of vellum that I just printed one of the kit pages onto. We've got the other side of the Edith Holden book page, and then we've got another little pocket there, and I've just put two little journaling cards in there. I have stenciled on that page as well. And then on the other side I've just done some more collage and just stuck a little bird there. I've inked over it. We've got another journaling page there, that's a kit page. And on the back of the kit page I've just done some stenciling, and I've left that, it says notes. I thought that would be nice for journaling. This page I printed some of the birds onto some tracing paper, and I've just decoupaged it on the page there. I've inked it quite a bit and put some gold down the side. I've left that bit for journaling. We've got another just little side tuck there with two pieces of ephemera in. I did enjoy putting this journal together. It's just right up my street, really grungy looking. And then this side, oh, I've not got nothing in there. I'll have to put something, that's just a little side pocket. I'll have to remember to put something in there. And then we've got the other side of the little book page. Just another kit page with a bit more stenciling and some gold up the side. I like these little fabric tags. And then the back of the kit page, I think that's just lovely. I don't need to put anything on there. The other piece of the scrapbooking paper, I've embossed a bird again and just put two little pieces of ephemera in that pocket. And everything can be written on that I've put in here. I'll have to remember to put something in that pocket. This page I've just stenciled the birds again at the bottom of the page, and then the next one I've just put a side pocket. I've put gold all the way around, and I've just put, this is just like a little booklet, she says. I can't know, oh no, it's not, it's just a journal card. I thought that was a book. That's the book that opens, so I've just put them two in there. And then that's the end of the first signature. I love that page. So we're on to the second signature now. So another kit page to start us off, stitching and ticking for a tab. I've just picked a different stencil. I've done some flower stenciling down the side of the page. I've gone quite heavy with the gold round here. Next page I tore it was a coffee dyed page, but I just ripped it so I've got like a really scruffy looking edge. I inked and sprayed all over it, and then I've stuck this piece of ephemera on that we made on camera, and then it's just got a little journaling card that pulls out there. Just got a little tab on that. Yeah, that's the back of it. I love that page. I don't know why, I just like it because it looks really scruffy looking, and I've inked on there. I've got another Edith Holden book page there. I like that we can see the writing. This one we made on camera. This is just a little like gatefold. It opens out, and then we've got a notebook there. Am I on camera there yet? And a notebook that side, and then a little pocket if you want to put something in the middle there, and then that just ties up with some twine. And I've just stuck that onto a page. Then I've got a belly band that I made off camera. It was just from fabric scraps. I've just stuck it down, and then I've just stuck one of these, actually I've stuck two little journaling cards just in the belly band. Tuck them she says. Come on, there we go, just like that. And then I've got another piece of vellum that I've printed on. I've just left that like that. Just some lined coffee dyed paper with some stenciling and some gold, and the same on the other side, just stenciling and some gold. I've put another one of these little book pages in. I thought these were really nice. You've got coloured image there and a little black and white image there. I made this little corner pocket. I just ripped some card just to give her like a jagged edge. I did some decoupage, and then I've just put "Don't forget to fly," and I've put two little tags, or 3 tags in this one. Just sitting there. Again, quite heavy with the gold down there. Next page, I've just stuck another one of the little fabric clusters. Then we've got a kit page I've left for journaling, and the other side I've left for journaling. I've just stenciled a flower there. I've done the same on this page. I've used one of the birds from the tracing paper. I've decoupaged it on, I've inked it quite heavily, and I've put gold down there, and I've made this a little side pocket. And inside we've just got, I think we made these on camera, we've got a little pocket there with 2 little journaling cards in, and then that just flips open as a writing space. So I might put a tab on that actually, then we know it's there. I think I will do that. You always see little bits, don't you, to add to it, but it's almost finished. I just need to add some tabs to that and add something in that pocket. I've done some inking on there. Most of my pages I've used inks or sprays on. The doily with just a little journal card, and then on the back I've just stuck another little journal card there. Another kit page, that's a lovely page, I like that one. And then on the back of there we've got another side pocket. I've just used some book page, I've stenciled over it, I've just stuck a bird, and then I've put "Keep moving forward," and then we've got 2 of these little booklets that you can journal in. That's ledger paper that I use there. This is like an invoice paper that I inked quite heavily. I've stuck that little pocket from a journal card, and then I have just put 3 little pieces of ephemera in there just to do more journaling space. The other side I inked quite heavy and just put some stenciling down that side. This is another kit page. I love that stencil. It's one of Tim Holtz's. It's one of my favourites. I just put the flower stencil in there with the blue ink. Little tab. I've left that page for journaling. Then I've got another one of these envelopes, and again I've just stitched it all, and I've put another, I printed this onto coffee dyed paper, and I've just ripped down the edge with my turning ruler. That sits in there, she says. Can I get it back in? Yeah. This page I used some gold shimmer spray and some blue shimmer spray, and I just sprayed over it both sides. I like that look. And then I'm just going to put that back on there. I've just used a little paper clip. Oh, I've lost it. Okay. That's the other side. Oh no, is that a different book? Yeah, that's a new book page from that Thornburns Birds. I love that. I've put some gold around the edge. I've inked and sprayed quite heavily there. Oh look, I've missed something out of that pocket as well. So I've still got ephemera left. It's only a matter of putting some bits in, and I've been through it twice. Isn't it funny how you miss things? I'll go through it again and just stick some tags or something in there. This page again I ripped down the side just so it was all uneven, and I did some stenciling there. I've left it for journaling space. I've left that just coffee dyed on the back. This one we made from the paper bags. There's another one of these in the first signature. I like these pockets. I thought they were quite nice. I think I made this off camera, these big tags. I don't think I did a video for these. Journaling cards rather. What I think I'm going to do is put some coffee dyed paper on the back of there so they can actually be journals on. I've missed that, so I'll do that. I'll just go through it again. And then I've just got a little one of these booklets sat in that pocket there. I enjoyed making these with the collage and that. And then on the other side it's like a manuscript music paper. I've just done some inking. I've decoupaged another one of the tracing paper birds on there. I've gone quite heavy with the gold on that page. And then we've got the other side of the ink spraying. I've used a script stamp. I've just done some stamping in the background. This was just a piece of ephemera, a journaling card I've just made into a pocket, and I've just put another one of them little, there wasn't much space for anything else in there. Another kit page, I've just gone round in gold and I've stamped a little bird there at the bottom. As you can see, I've got all my threads everywhere. And then we're in the centre of the signature. I've done a zigzag all the way around. Isn't that a beautiful image? Gorgeous paper. The other side, again, I've just put gold and I've just done another little stamp. And then we've got another little side pocket that I've made from some ledger paper. That's the other side of the ink page and the stamping. I've just decoupaged another bird on. I've put a little postcard and then one of these little booklets just tucked in there. And then another kit page I've left for journaling. So I have left quite a bit of journaling space, but I feel like there's quite a lot in there as well. We've got another one of them little fold outs. I've just put a little tag in, well, I've put two little tags in there and then one in the pocket there. We did these on camera, there is a video for these. That's that, and I've ripped down the edge of that page as well. I've left that for journaling, I've left that for journaling, I've left that for journaling. I like this page as well. This is the other side of the book page and I really did a lot of spraying on there. I used a blue shimmer mist and a brown shimmer mist and then went round with gold and I've just stuck that big bird on there. I like that page. The other side of the book page, and then we've got another one of these little pockets with a postcard and a journaling card. Oh, there's actually three in there, three little journaling spots, and then again that opens out for journaling. I've just left that like it is. I just love that spray. I just like it, so I've left that for journaling. I've left this one for journaling as well where it says notes. This one I've just used, I think it was inks on this one, some blue ink and some brown stenciling, and I've left that for journaling. I've left that for journaling. I've left quite a bit more space for journaling in the second signature than the first. And then another kit page I've left. We've got the other side of the doily and I've put a little journal card there, and then we've got the ledger paper there, and I've made this big journal card. See, what I did was I stuck some coffee dyed paper on the back and I just used a black marker and drew some lines, put a little tab on, some washi, and then that gorgeous big owl, and it just says a beautiful world, and that just goes in that little pocket there. I've just stitched them two pages together. On the other side, oh, that's coming up, let me just put a little bit of glue on there. It's just another decoupage bird from the tracing paper. Just stuck there. This page I just put a piece of blue cardstock and then I just ripped around a piece of, I don't know where it's from, I can't remember. I found it in one of my boxes and I just ripped around it, inked around it, and I just stuck it on there. I just thought it looked nice on that blue card. And then we've got another kit page. I've left this page for journaling. I've just gone quite heavy with the gold around there. And then on the other side I've used a little, well, it's a big journaling card. I used my fancy edge scissors and I cut around it, and I've just got a postcard there stuck in there. That's the other side of the little book page, and then just another lined page with gold. I've left that one. I've got the vellum. I've ripped this one again, and I've left that for journaling, and I've just inked around it. And on the bottom of it I've just stuck a little journal card and you can journal there. We've got the other side of the Edith Holden page. I like that I can read this here, and then that side you can just see the bird. I love this page as well because I went quite heavy with the inks and the sprays, and then I just decoupaged that little bird. I've gone round, I ripped it all, and then I ripped it by hand, and then I've just put some gold on. And then on the other side is just a little decoupage bird as well with the inks and the sprays. And then this page I've just done some stenciling down the side. And then we're at the back, we've got a kit page there, and then at the back we've got these two little pockets. We've got that tag in there, and we've got that one in there. And we've got two little charms, a bird and then a bird sat on I don't know what it's sat on, but two little charms with bulb pins there. So that is it then, guys. That's my bird journal. Thank you to everybody that's watched and left me lovely comments. I hope you've enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting it together, I really did. I will probably put it in my Etsy when I've photographed it. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with it. I'm going to have a go at making a dangle. I've been collecting lots of beads and that, so I think I'm going to have a little go at making a dangle this afternoon, and then I'll go through it and put in the bits that I've missed. So that's it then, guys. As always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch, and come along and join me if you're not already subscribed to my channel. So until next time, guys, take care and happy crafting. Bye.